Hi, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be comparing Wix versus Funnels Pro. My name is Janae, and I'm so excited you're here. If you like no fluff, straight to the point reviews and tutorials and how-tos in the digital marketing world, you're in the right spot. Go ahead and subscribe, give this video a like, and tell us more of what you would like to see. So the difference between Funnels Pro and Wix is that they are two very different platforms that serve different goals. Wix excels at creative website design, while Funnels Pro focuses more on the conversions, automation, and overall business growth for an online business. So starting with Wix, when it comes to their templates, they have over 800 plus. So they are well more than equipped with the templates, many options, but the users have said, and from my personal experience as well, that some of the templates kind of do feel outdated. It's great for creatives who want a lot of visual variety, but even with that, you're gonna wanna update some of the templates. Most users don't use them directly as is because they are a little updated, but that's what happens when you have 800 plus. Now, Funnels Pro, on the other hand, they're a newer company, but that makes them also more modern and conversion optimized templates. So they've already done for a lot of their templates. There's a psychology behind templates, or a psychology behind what happens on a funnel or a website, and Lime keeps that in mind when they created a majority of their templates. So a lot of that's already done for you, which is great. One thing Lime has that Wix does not have is that the whole link tree concept, they have templates for that as well. So if you're paying for Linktree or another similar platform, you don't have to anymore. Just create it on your Lime account for free. It's pretty great. And if you want pretty and 800 template options, Wix wins in that category. But if you want leads and sales focus that are already optimized for that, Funnel Pro definitely wins. When it comes to the editor feature, this is what a lot of people get nervous about. And they want something that, if you're not a website designer, a tech, a developer, anything of the sorts, you want something that's truly easy. Both are pretty easy, actually. They both have a true drag and drop builder, which means you can place things pretty much anywhere. Wix is very flexible, but it can still overwhelm beginners because of where they have their modules kind of located, and understanding the psychological thought process behind where and why Wix placed things the way they did. Wix does offer AI assisted design, which is great. Some users say it's very basic and it really doesn't do a whole lot. I tend to agree on that, but it's a cool little feature they do have, but it does require separate mobile optimization. So just because you optimize it for your computer or iPad or a tablet, it does not mean it's going to be optimized for a mobile view, which is very important in today's day and age. Everyone's doing majority of research on their phone. Funnels Pro, on the other hand, they also have a very clean drag and drop funnel feature and website builder. So same concept, you go to the modules, you click and you drag and drop. They're built for speed and simplicity, which is great. So you don't have to be a design expert, but even if you are a developer, a coder of that sort, they do allow the features that they have on their site to be customized if you have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, it's totally okay. They're amazing, and you still get it still looks great. So you don't have to, but if you want to one up other website designers, it does have the option for that if you have the knowledge already. Online, every page is automatically optimized for desktop and mobile. You do have to go through and kind of tweak it, especially when it comes to mobile, because the mobile phone sizes keep changing. So that is something that you kind of have to just do a once over, but it gets you a good start. They have easy to create funnels, lead flows, call to action, CTAs, pop-ups, automation triggers, all of the sort. Think of it this way. Wix gives a lot of creative freedom, and you can, with all their templates, where Funnels Pro, you still have that creative freedom, but it also gives you conversion focused structure, which is great. When it comes to SEO, both have great SEO fundamentals with meta titles, descriptions, image, alt tags for ADA compliancy, clean URLs, things of that sort. And they're pretty straightforward and pretty equal when it comes to that. One thing that Funnels Pro does have that Wix, I don't believe, has is that inside of their funnels, they have the ability to track analytics. So your traffic, lead sources, conversions already built in, and it gives you that kind of like quick overview. So you can see, which funnel is already converting just from the Lime analytics that they give you, which is great. You don't have to do it yourself. So WordPress and Lime are pretty equal when it comes to SEO capabilities. As far as e-commerce, this is where they're going to start to differ a little bit. Wix is more focused on selling physical and digital products, services, and descriptions. They do have a few more payment gateway options, such as Amazon, I believe eBay, and other social channels. They don't take any transaction fees, and it's better for any general stores. I do believe Wix also allows the feature to sell physical products. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that they do. Whereas Lime is great for when it comes to the checkout process for digital products and service-based businesses, as well as products, services, and subscriptions as well, just like Wix is. The only difference that Lime does is that they really allow you to customize the checkout feature way more. Meaning, if you just want to sell a one-time product and be one and done, Wix is super simple, great for that. But if you ever think you want to have an order bump, an upsell, a downsell, free trials, subscriptions, things of that sort, even if you don't want it now, if you ever want it in the future, Lime's going to be the one you want to go with, only because why start at one platform and then have to redo all of your funnels and website pages on a new platform when you want to have an upsell? If you don't know what an upsell is, go check out one of our other videos. We have one up already, so go view that. But in short, an upsell, for example, is, have you ever been checking out somewhere and they're like, but wait, would you like this like promo for $10, one-time offer? Click now and add it to the cart automatically. That's an upsell or an order bump or a downsell, things of that sort. So Lime gives you the ability to do that, which is phenomenal. If you are shipping things and you want to track shipping orders and stuff like that, Shopify is gonna be your best bet, just putting that out there. But if you want high conversions, funnels, clean checkout, stuff like that, Lime Funnels is gonna be winning that category by far. Both Lime Funnels and Wix offer blog features. Now blogs, even if you're not posting a blog that you want your users to be reading necessarily, that's not what your clientele wants, blogs are great for SEO and getting people to your website. So both have the option. Both have easy to build, like I said, editors, great for visual posts. Lime has SEO friendly structure already built in, which is great. And the content and the funnels inside of Lime are already pre-designed to drive leads into the funnels, so you can connect it all together, which is amazing. Unfortunately, Wix does not do that. As far as apps and integration, Wix can integrate, I mean, they're a major company, they've been around forever, over 300 plus apps, add-ons and expansions, but you do have to pay for a lot of those. They're not automatically included in every single membership, so that is something to be aware of. Wix offers a super cheap price to get started, but if you actually get everything that you need for your site, you're gonna quickly add that on as far as price month to month with those add-ons that you need. So it feels really great to begin with, but they get you on the backside a little bit more. Whereas Lime Funnels, they already have the CRM, automations, lead tracking, funnel analytics, membership areas, courses. They do have email marketing. I believe it's coming in the new year. And so there's a lot already built in. Now for each of the 3 packages or memberships they have, you get a little bit of taste of each of those. And so just take a look at their website. All the links for both Wix and Lime will be down below, so you can go ahead and check that out. No external apps are needed, so there's not gonna be any secret like add-on monthly membership that you're gonna have to use. So Wix is endless opportunity, but Lime Funnel is you get everything that you need up front and there's no hidden fees. As far as security, both have SSL included, automatic updates, built-in security and hosting. Both Wix and Lime Funnel allows you to have multiple domains under one account, both of course for an additional fee. So depending on what structure you have, both have the opportunity to add multiple businesses or multiple URLs or domains under one account. As far as customer support, Wix does offer phone support and Lime does not. However, both have email and live chat, which is great. Both have great extensive knowledge bases built out, which are super helpful and handy. One thing about Lime that I've noticed compared to Wix is that since Lime is a smaller company, if there's something that you need or want on your account, they're sometimes able to just customize that directly for you and add that feature. So you never know, if there's something that you want and you don't see, just reach out. They're pretty great about that. As far as pricing goes, Wix has a free plan with ads, and then they start at $16 a month and they go all the way up. You can also purchase your domain through Wix, which is super handy. Whereas Lime Funnels, they have 3 different options as well, and they have a 14-day free trial. So on all their packages, it's 14 days free. You can give it a try and then you can cancel or not. Both Wix and Lime also give you a yearly pricing option, which jumps down the monthly pricing just a little bit, so you can check both of those out. Again, links will be in the bio, so you can go look, because they're constantly changing the pricing structure, so go ahead and give it a look. But again, one thing to keep in mind is that what you see with Wix is more on the backside, and what you see with Lime is what it's going to be, and it's not going to change. So just keep that in mind. Overall, the pricing is very similar, but Lime Funnels Pro offers a little bit more business tools and out-of-the-box things if you want to have a digital online business. Between the two of them, between Wix and Lime Funnels, if you want creative control, prefer lots of template options, they still might need to be updated because they're a little outdated. Or if you're building visually expressive websites, you don't need funnels or any advanced automations and you want something super simple and you never are going to foresee your business growing in any capacity, Wix is a great option. If you just want what you want and you don't want to have to change or grow with it, Wix is great. But if you want more leads and clients and revenue, you need funnels and automation, a CRM. If you want a business platform all built in one, not just for design, but business tools for long-term growth for your business. If you're an influencer, a digital marketer, brick and mortar business, Lime Funnels Pro is going to be your option. So both of them are great. They both serve tons of customers. It's really just up to you on what you want and what you want long-term for your business. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. If there's a video or a topic that you want to see, please let us know. Both Julie and myself are super excited to get this launched with y'all at this channel and to really help serve you in a way that we always wanted when we were first getting started. All right, I'll see you in the next one.